humble daydreamers. I know! I want to let you guys know about something. I actually have been informed about Cryonite. Something has happened with the server. I know you guys are going, what's going on now? I don't understand. Let me explain. Well, apparently, while I was missing in action, I know I posted 2 videos of probably Devigod off stream or something like that. I can't remember. But I've decided too is that maybe I should make this like a summer series because it seems or a summer or winter series because sometimes you guys are like active usually during the summer and I don't want this to be like one of those crappy series that just nobody wants to be interested in. I might do it probably on the weekends at some other date, but after all this, I'm thinking, you know what, we should get back into it. Unfortunately, I was planning on it, and right when I get back in, I found out I was waitlisted on Cryonite. Allow me to explain. Well, in less detail that I've actually learned. I don't want to put in every thought that I believe would be in it because I'm going to give that to the owner. Well, he doesn't have to explain it because he's the owner. And yeah, Connor's awesome, by the way. He's the god of corruption. He's awesome. I love all the gods. They're awesome, but I don't really follow too much under. Actually, I think I do follow Darkness or something, but Darkness is my dad. I don't want to follow under a god and everything and have something. Anyways, what happened that I kind of heard or tried understanding with my small brain of knowledge. Anyway, I have discovered that possibly what happened, well, what I've discovered way back is that Khan decided he didn't want to take too much ownership. I think he had another job. It was kind of giving him more problems. So he decided to give the ownership to Cutie Corey. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but call him that many times because honestly, he's the god of love, and at the time he looks so cute. Except the first episode that I showed of Cryonite that never really came on. I really wish I could have shown it. I think it's still up. I'm not sure. Sorry. But it's missing somewhere. It was actually really funny, especially the titles that he gave that he was talking about to Woody. We'll not get too much into that. And some things that were going on with his table of justice. I am not going to get into detail about that either because politics. I don't want to get too much involved in that either. But yeah, so many things usually happen over at once, and he decided to take over as owner. After, and I'm sorry, I'm going to mention this. After what happened to Zay, I have been very worried about what happened. But then after some things came to another, work came into the way of keeping me from playing or doing anything else. And then after a while, it's like my days off, I decided, you know what, I want to take those days off and take them at my own advantage and sleep. Because at the time, I was getting out of a godly hours, working straight for 40 hours for 5 days, and it was just causing me a lot of even though at the time I was forcing myself to try and get my editing and stuff done, I've been having so much difficulty on top of that. Hopefully during the summer, things kind of mellow down, even though it's going to be I have less hours. I'm still going to be able to work on the stuff as much as possible if I have a little bit more time. And now with Tahoe here, and I get to take my computer with me, I could be able to edit everything there. When I came back on the server, I thought, you know what? I want to get back into my night since I am off on Sunday. It was just this past Sunday. When I got on, I found out I was whitelisted. shit. Big time. Discovered later. And this is the part where everything's gone to shit in my brain. Complete confusion. I have no idea what's going on. This is what my brain could actually sum up. What happened was this guy, I'm not sure, I think his name was Panda. Everybody was talking about him. I'm not going to say he's this or that, because I can't point anything to him because I do not know him. There were so many things that goes on. He bought out the server. How can he buy a server? Somebody else owns it. Maybe they gave it to him. I don't know. But what it sounded like, they gave it to him. He took charge. He has everybody else building while he just sits there and goes, I'm king of the sandcastle. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. I'm not trying to say you're a bad guy. I'm just saying this is what I'm hearing. People are saying. And this is... I don't know what's going on. And what happened next was that Khan was actually one of the assisting people who, even though he owned the server at one point, it ended up getting out of his care. And then he built so many things. He slaved helping out stuff. And then all of a sudden he got blocked. Kicked from the builders or anything. He just became like the little petty peasant that everybody would call him. And he was so devastated. But this is what I'm hearing from the Discord. I'm not sure what's going on. Then they shut down the whole thing. They're trying to figure out what to do next. What I have actually heard that every single person who's actually been on the server for so long, when Khan first created this very server, he's going to create another server for everyone to enjoy. Khan may not be exactly in charge, but he might actually put somebody else in charge. The only thing is, one thing is leading to another, and you see people are actually having a fight, and it's getting to an all-out war. I don't know what exactly. I'm just standing back in the shadows with Daddy Darkness, going, what the fuck is going on? I've been away for so long, and everything's going shit. Why? 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 Why do we have to be in an all-out war over a game? I know there are games that are like this, but seriously, it feels like everybody's killing for a game. That's why I agree with Khan. We should get out of it as quickly as possible. Let the guy keep the server and make our own special safe server. Not for keeping it where it's only a few people. Right now it's only a few people because Khan's in the middle of recreating things from the dirt up. Well, in this case it would be more like nothingness up. The void up. I'm trying to go Minecraft summary, a theory thing here. Somebody get it! But yes, everything is just going crazy. I'm praying that everything is going to be okay for Khan and everybody else. So, as I said, my plan was actually to stream. I can't do that, but since everything's being resetted, I'm actually trying to ask them if they would like to, probably on spare times, if they would like to help me with a bit more. As you can tell from my past videos, I suck. Entertainment. Surprise me. I don't want to know what goes on with this plot. Even if we start out with nothing, where it's just, all it is we're just pretty much going improv. We start out improv, we're starting out with staying at the basics like Mayanite, where it's like, there's gods that are in charge. You get to choose the gods, but you get to build your own home. You can ask for their help, or you can build your own. You can go out on your own. You can go on doing all this stuff as well. Originally, it was supposed to be on the original server. But the thing is, too, is that with this stuff, I was hoping there would be a story plot involved with at least if anybody wants to join in the server when I stream. When I stream, I was hoping that maybe we could have a little bit more. I can have people join in, but not like people are griefing or doing anything bad. By the way, no griefing on it. In fact, when you get on, if you do, once I do send out the link, and if you guys want to join me during my streams, usually I would originally have it like at 3 o'clock, sometimes on Wednesday, but depending on how things go, we might have it like at sometime during the weekend. But since if you guys want to join in, like if I put this link down in the description below for the new server, you gotta read the rules. Click /rules when you get onto the server, because you have to read those rules. If you don't, be cautious. And trust me, the rules will help. And if you think they're dicks, maybe it's not the server for you. But yeah, these guys have been very sweet to me. They have been so kind, they've been so awesome. They've been there for me. And I've been there for them. And we know what goes on. Even though the past while I haven't been there and I feel bad. Very, very. I'm sorry. Can't you find it in your hearts to forgive me? Anyway, I don't want to talk you guys' ear off, but quick updates. Just taking up the quick empty spaces. This next while, I'm trying to edit the new StarCraft episode right now, episode 3. So whatever happens, happens. I'm actually, after this, going to be doing another episode, and then after a while, I'm actually off on Sunday, and then I have like a short day on Monday. I'm going to be recording more episodes, and I'm going to Tahoe. This next week, I'm going to Tahoe, and I'm going to, what is it? I'm going to edit and do all the stuff in Tahoe. If the server comes up in Tahoe, I will definitely see if I can, I can't stream. I'll see if I can be able to do a video and stuff. I hope you guys would like it. But it would not be on this camera that you see. It would be on the crappy camera that's over there. Or I'm not going to have a camera at all. But I'm definitely bringing this. My gosh, I've made this too long. However, I do want to let you know that things are actually trying to get there, slowly but surely. And I've actually discovered a few things from watching a few of Markiplier's videos and Jacksepticeye's. Unfortunately, some of them will actually be involving a freaking out if I do, so some crappy videos will actually come with some restrictions. Why do I say that? Because the first thing I do if I start going freaking rage quit, it would be bye-bye. My mom's not that much of a fan of me rage quitting. I need some elbow room with that. So, once I get my new apartment, which will be far into the future, then I could be able to rage quit whenever I want. The other thing, too, I will have to take care of the neighbors, and also I'll be living with my sister. My sister's not a fan of it either. In fact, she doesn't really want to be acknowledged on screen that much either. Except sometimes she doesn't mind, but yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to point out a few things and a lot of stuff about what's going on with Cryonite. So, I'm just saying I don't want it to be an insult to a lot of you. As I said, I don't know Panda. I just hear what I hear or see. Things are typed. I don't know you, so I can't judge. If you're a dick, you're a dick. I don't know. If you're a sweetheart, you're a sweetheart. I don't know. I really don't. We've never met, so yeah. And I wasn't on the server when things like this happened, so don't know if I should apologize or whatnot, but I don't know you, so I really can't, to be honest. But I am assisting Khan because he has helped me out in a few things that were off stream and off camera. He has helped me out with a few things. There were some things, especially the big griefs that were going on, he was not too thrilled with. And he actually helped out with refurbishing our house, what happened. And he wanted to make sure that everything was safe. But it kept on happening. So, we'll figure out how things are going to go in the future. For now, what it is what it is. At this time, I need to start recording the episode, or it's going to be a bit late. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed at least this little update or shenanigans of Cryonite. And I hope you're having a fantastic day, because I am. I hope that this episode actually at least gets probably one like. I'm not saying. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, keep on dreaming, because one day your dreams will come true. Hugs and kisses, huggles, and let us hang out in the next episode.